Welcome, design students. In this video, we're going to expand our modeling skills by box modeling this chair. And box modeling is called box modeling because basically you always start with a cube. And then you shape that cube by manipulating its subdivisions, its vertices, edges, and faces. And you can also add to that cube by using extrusions, and you can deform the cube by using deformers or modifiers. Now this chair, of course, is not one box, it's many boxes, and the boxes have just been duplicated and multiplied and shaped differently. In the first part of this video, we're just going to simply model the chair itself, and then in subsequent parts, we're going to add detail and textures and lighting. And when we're finished, you should end up with something that looks like this. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is set up some reference image planes. And what those are planes inside the scene here that just have images on them that we're going to use to guide our modeling. In the assignment on Canvas, there's a link that will allow you to download a zipped file containing 2 images. This is one of them, and here's the other. So we have an angle that sort of shows us a little bit at the back of the chair, and we have one that shows us more of the front of the chair. So the first thing we need to do, as usual, is create a project folder. To do that, go to File, Project Window, and then when this window pops up, click New, and then click this little folder here, and I want you to put your project in your Digital Design and Animation 2 folder on your OneDrive. I am going to put mine on my desktop. So I'm going to click Desktop. You need to navigate here, from here to your Digital Design and Animation folder. And I'm going to click Select, and then I'm going to name it Chair. And then click Accept. And then you need to download and expand the Project Files folder from the assignment. And you'll see these 2 images in the Project Files folder. Now, I'm on a PC. You might be on a Mac, but the process is the same. So you're going to open up one Finder or Explorer window for the expanded Project Files folder. And then you're going to open up another Explorer window and find the new project folder that you just created. Here's mine on my desktop. And then you're going to open up the Source Images folder inside the Chair project folder and take these 2 files and drag them in there. And then close those 2 windows. Now there are a couple of different ways we can create an image plane, and they do different things, but we're going to go to Create Free Image Plane. And then when you click that, a little blank sort of plane will appear here with nothing on it. And over here in the Attributes Editor, Image Plane should come up, and you'll see a little folder image name folder path icon here. So you click the folder, and guess what? Since we created a new chair project folder and put those images in the Source Images folder, it goes right there. So grab one of these images and click Open, and it will put it on your image plane. Then I'll move this up so it's not below the ground and move it over to one side of the grid. And then let's create another one. Create Free Image Plane, click the folder, and click the other image, and click Open. Now this one, I think I'm going to rotate 90 degrees, and you can easily rotate something 90 degrees by double-clicking on the Rotate tool and turning on Step Snap, and then it will snap in 15-degree increments. And then I'm going to move that over off the grid and up so it's sort of sitting on the ground. And then let's save our scene. Go to File, Save Scene As, and it should go straight to the Scenes folder inside the project folder that you just created. And we're going to name this Chair 01. One thing to do before we are going to leave this video, we're going to go over here to Windows, Settings and Preferences, and you're going to bring up Settings and Preferences. And then we're going to make sure under the Files and Projects group that autosave is enabled. Make sure that's done, and then click Save. And when we come back in the next video, we'll begin modeling the chair. And I'll see you then.